This is our how-to/hosting guide for Hall of the Dwarf King. You can play this as a podcast game and just have data grind, but if you want a deeper puzzle experience than you can play with friends, Hall of the Dwarf King can be played solo on the Playdate or with printable board, tiles, and creature cards. Free download at bit.ly/Dwarf King. The PDF guide includes a deep dive into the mechanics of the game as well as hosting suggestions, and there is a full in-game menu. For solo play, press B from the title screen and select Playdate. For co-op board play, select Print Set. This will change the options the system gives you to encourage roleplay. Board Setup. Attach your system to a computer running Mirror for a bigger view. How I like to set up. Playdate. Running Mirror. Screenshot board. Encounter stack. Chosen character. Near death plate. Unused creatures. Potion tiles. Spell tile bag. Exit, chest, and mimic cards. And a D6. For your players, the premise of the game is that you are a trio of adventurers stuck in a dungeon. You must survive a series of creatures to meet the Dwarf King. Every character has a special skill/boon. Using skills and checking info are free actions. Attacks, banter, cower, and spells cost an action. We have 3 actions each round before defeat. If defeated, we have an extra chance. There are many ways to survive. The Dwarf King loves treasure and bravery, but beware, chess can be dangerous. For you, the game may prompt characters to say something encouraging or desperate. This is for roleplay flavor and not critical. Decide at the start whether to make group decisions or play specific roles. Shuffle the creature cards and have your players pull 7 of them. Stack them with only the top creature visible on top of the Dwarf King. White spells are twice as powerful as black spells and count for an attack. Critical hits count for a spell attack when attack roll is 2 times defense. Use skills often for the boons and to reveal info for future runs. The more you discover, the further your meta progression. That concludes the how-to portion of the video. The following is a playthrough showing how a game could be run by me, Ledbetter Games. Whenever you're running a game, you want to pass out cards. If you guys can select 7 cards, pull any 7 cards here. Oh, that was a bunch. How many is that? 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, 7 total.
Yeah, so put them together, and then flip them over and put them right in the middle. Just
Up, right side up?
Yep, right side up, because that is going to be our creature encounter order. There we go.
Right.
Beautiful. So we got the kobold first. All right. So we are going to awaken, and we've already got this set for the printed set.
Yep.
So we're going to survive, and we want to choose one character that we want to be. We'll always have the archer and the cleric, of course. Mm-hmm. But do we want the bard, mage, thief, or warrior? What would you guys like?
I've been the mage, and I think I've been the warrior.
Let's try the bard.
Let's do the bard. I really like the bard because he's got a really good skill that I'll talk about in a bit here. Okay. So we're going to go with bard. And because we're doing the printed set option, we're going to select our creature. We've selected kobold because he's on the top of the stack. Each round we'll take him off the top of the stack and we'll see the next character after that. So kobold first. And remember, we are just waking up in the dungeon. We can't move from the spot. We were tripped by a bolo flung from the kobold before us. You must have hit your head on the way down. We have 3 actions left. So we'll always start with the cleric. I'll be the cleric. Hey guys, we can do this. Let's get that kobold. Beautiful. Alright, so we have 3 actions. We're always going to have the cleric, the archer, and we selected the bard. If we end the round with the archer, the next round we'll start with the bard, and it's just going to go in a circle like that. So each time...
And whoever's down here is whoever's turn it is.
Yeah, that's the player. Now
No,
we
that
can,
one down there's the player.
Yeah. So we can all make decisions as a group if we would like, or each one of us could take a separate character as well. Whatever works best for the gameplay. Do you guys want to take a specific character? Do you want to make decisions together?
Group decisions?
Yeah, let's do group decisions.
Cool, because we've each played through it by ourselves before.
This is your first time playing with the board, yeah?
Yes.
Nice. So this is, I really wanted like kind of a hybrid mixed media thing to where we can have this and have this at the same time. Nice. So remember, we can always select, we can buff our attack with a potion.
We can attack with these two spells. So we have the Brilliant Dazzle and we have Whirlwind. And then we can always do just a normal attack where we roll a die. We always have an ability here that changes per character. We can banter, so try to talk to the character. We can cower from the character, the creature, and then we can always do an info check for like different creature info or session. If we want to find out about this creature, I put it right up top. We don't have any information on this creature in this round. There are 6 different skills that we can unlock just by going through the game and by using the abilities that will give us different information per creature per round. So these change up every single round for every single creature. But the more you play, the more of those just start to fill in. And that works into the progression system that we have on the front of the game. So we don't have any information on that creature, that's fine. It's a kobold, we're early levels. Would you guys like to attack or use a spell or try to talk to it? What would you like to do?
Talk to it.
Okay.
They talk.
So if we want
What
to
is
talk,
spirit?
Spirit is always a good idea to use our skills because this also unlocks our the stats. So the kobold only takes 1 successful attack to defeat this round. Now, because it's the cleric, if we party wipe, like if we get killed, we have 1 extra chance. And if we've already used that extra chance, the cleric has a low chance to get that back. And every character will have that skill boon once per round, just the first time you check their ability. So, again, you'll want to talk to it?
Yeah, let's talk to it.
Sure. So we're going to banter with the creature, but he's not impressed. You failed to impress the kobold with your banter. 2 actions left. So now it's the archer's turn. You want to be the archer?
I'll be the archer.
Say something encouraging.
It's tiny, we can take them. There's 3 of us.
Nice. And that's just to get a little bit of roleplay flavor in this. Let's see. That is obviously not game critical. So we didn't work bantering. We could cower from the kobold, or we could try to attack him. We know he only takes 1 attack to kill, or to get past.
Probably just a basic attack is what I'm thinking.
Let's do that. Attack. Does somebody want to roll a d6? You can actually have the system roll it for you, but we have a real one, so we'll do a 4. That's probably going to do it. You roll a 4. All the characters have their individual attack bonuses as well, so 2. So we have a 6 versus his 2. Now, because that is more than twice his defense, we also get an attack. So we got the attack, which takes off 1 attack resistance, and we got a critical, which also does spell damage. So criticals are real powerful when you get twice their defense.
Nice.
We knock the kobold into oblivion. We survived round 1. We have 2 bravery. We have an extra chance still, and we have no treasure yet. The bravery system, we get a bravery for every round that we survive.
Okay.
For any time we get a critical, we get another bravery as well.
Oh, cool.
If we have enough bravery when we hit the Dwarf King, he'll banter with us. If we have cowered a whole bunch, he might let us go if we cower from him, but only if our bravery is low enough.
How do we gain more bravery?
By surviving and by getting criticals. Cool. So round 2, I'm going to take this off. Oh, we got a chimera. Boom. The chimera rounds the corner. It is prideful, but you may gain its respect. 3 actions left. Bard, say something encouraging. Would you like to be the bard?
That looks romanceable.
That looks romanceable. I love it.
You know it.
All right, and again, that's not critical. It's just there for fun. So again, we have the same options. Do we want to attack it? Do we want to charm or banter or cower or use a spell?
Ooh, the bard can charm.
The bard can charm. So this will tell us whether or not it will take banter. And if it doesn't take banter, we may be able to roll to convince it to take banter.
Let's try for that, yeah.
Yeah, I like charming. Charmer is not interested, so normally it wouldn't be. But this is the bard's skill. We can roll a 3 or higher to charm the chimera. Do you want to roll this time?
You want to go for it?
Okay. We got 4. Boom, that's success. So now the chimera will hear us out, which means we can banter. So terrifying though it may be, the chimera takes your compliments on the sheen of its fur quite well and leaves us be. So we passed. We made it through this hood. Yeah. So this is very much a dungeon puzzler. It's like, how are we going to survive these guys to get out of this dungeon?
Yes.
So yeah, flip that up. Thank you. That is a troll. So trolls are next guy. Trolls are tough. The troll sees you, but does it care? For your sake, I hope not. 3 actions left. Great. So, cleric, say something encouraging. Do you want to be the cleric?
I'll do the cleric.
All right, say something encouraging.
It's like, yeah, a little bit of dieting. Hey, we could get him a date.
Nice. All right, so we still have all of our spells. If we use these spells, they will go away, but we have a chance every round to get a new one. The thief can plunder a spell, but that's when we're playing as a thief. Okay, and then we can attack. We can do the spirit again to find out what it's, how many attacks it takes. Let's go ahead and do that just in case. So we got to take out the troll. We got to hit the troll twice to get past him, and we still have our extra chance. I'm guessing we can probably
We're currently
take him out with one of the spells. The white spells are twice as powerful as the black ones, and they do an attack, so they're pretty powerful.
Yeah.
But what would you guys like to do?
Regular attack, or do you want to do that critical spell?
I want to do a spell.
Okay. Yeah. We can't get new ones if we don't use them, right?
Right.
All right. Do you want to do a level 1 or a level 2 spell?
Let's see what, I want to see what the level 1 does.
All right, let's see. Because the other one's powerful, so it's more useful if we still have it. Roll hits for 1 spell power, so that did get him. So we're either going to want to use the other spell, or we can try to attack, banter, or cower.
I was going to say to attack, because I'm not a fiend.
Okay.
Analyze.
So analyze is the archer's. The troll has 3 defense this round. The archer can roll to decrease that. So why don't we roll?
Sure.
As long as we roll over 3 or above, we will. Yep, good. We succeeded. So now the troll's defense is 2,
Alright.
which makes him much easier to hit. So you'll want to go ahead and attack.
Yeah, with a regular roll.
And we still have the 2 actions left. You can see the round 3, 2 actions left. So that way the skills and the info checks do not take an action, just all the things that would actually damage. So we've already analyzed. We're going to attack. All right, roll a d6.
You want to do it?
Get it right.
Can we go?
Beautiful. 4. That's definitely gonna do it because we have our character buff
that's
pluses.
right.
Now,
Another crit.
yeah, we got another crit. So that's gonna take 1 attack and then another attack.
Extra bravery.
So that just knocks him out. Your attack pummels the troll into submission.
Survived.
Survived round 3.
Look at our bravery. We're so brave.
Bravery's great. We still have our extra chance. Haven't found any treasure chests yet. So,
4. All right.
next one. So go ahead and pull that creature. Thank you. Up, giant spider.
Booter.
So there are spiders in the game. They don't move around, but there are the stuff of nightmares. The giant spider appears. 3 actions left. Bard, say something encouraging. Here we go. We got this, guys. You can't web us. You look around for items, but find none. So we didn't find an item this time. That's okay. It did an item check because we have a blank spot. So it'll do that anytime we have a blank spot per round.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So with the bard again, we could. Why don't we try to charm the spider? The spider would already enjoy some of our banter, so we can banter or we could attack it. What would you like
Let's
to do?
talk to the spider.
Okay, we're gonna talk to the spider.
Spiders are friends.
That's right.
What's that?
They're useful. As the spider menaces above you, you notice the beauty of its eyes and says, "Can a spider blush? It blushes." And we made it past the giant spider.
Nice.
All right, so round 5 is done.
Blob.
Oh, so this is the Bop Holder. Bop is a character from a previous series of games that I have, but he's always been a giant floating eye. The presence of this floating eye seems scary, but maybe you just need to get to know it. Bop is one of 3 friends in the game. Friends will always banter with us, but if we're trying to get our bravery up, you can beat them up as well. Would you like to use a spell, attack, or do you want to try to talk to him?
You want to talk to him? See what he's
Yeah,
about?
he's too cute.
Yeah.
He's cute.
The eyeball seems to be floating to some otherworldly rhythm. You mentioned your love of dance and happily it floats away. All right, we made it. Oh, and we found a chest. Great. It could be a trap. If this is a mimic, which we'll roll for, it's an instant party wipe, but we do still have an extra chance.
I wish we could kill the mimic.
Here we go. All right, so let's roll a d6. I did open the chest for us. So as long as we don't roll a 1 or a 2.
6.
2.
Dang.
It's a mimic, but we get to show a mimic. The mimic's one of my favorite pieces of lore. Watch out, it's a mimic.
Look at his little foul.
Oh, that was
The mimic feeds on your curiosity and your flesh. We did lose the round to the Mimic, but that still means we went past it. Extra chance used, the party will wipe on the next loss. Cleric, say something desperate. I'll be the cleric. Guys, I might be able to get our extra chance back. Let's do this. So, let's see, select creature on the top. All right, we got past the bob holder, but we did lose an encounter. Or we lost our extra chance. This is a pizza rat. We love the pizza rat. Pizza rat is another friend. We got lucky. We got 2 friends in a row. So the pizza rat is no ordinary rat. It is far superior to other rats. That's clear. Oh, and we found a spell.
Nice.
This is great. So in the game, it'll just give you a spell, but for now, if one of y'all will go into the spell bag,
Mix them up.
and let's see what we got. Oh, great. Okay,
nice.
cool. So we got, I want to say that is Electric Boogaloo. So put it on the bottom there.
And the white's a level 2.
Yep, level 2.
Nice.
So we don't have to kill the pizza rat. We could. I know he'll banter for us, but do you want to attack, banter, cower, or use a spell?
Banter? What do you think?
You look at the rat and say, squeak, squeak. Confident you won't take its pizza. It scurries away. Great. Oh, we got another chest.
Oh, God.
Okay, this will kill us.
No.
If we open, and it's a loot, and it's a mimic.
Give in to the loot goblin.
I'm gonna say, so there's a few times when I say don't open chests, but the chest, we really need to get 3 different chests to make it matter for the Dwarf King, because we gotta get all the treasure and then we can ride it. But right now, it's a pretty big risk. I'm gonna say no. Is that alright with y'all? Okay. Screw this chest, we don't want any more mimics.
I want it.
Alright, round 7, select creature on top. This is the last creature, and it's a skeleton. Very classic. So we're going to go to skeleton. Alright, a skeleton warrior rounds the corner and strikes fear into your very bones. Alright, 3 actions left. Bard, say something encouraging. Be the bard, say something encouraging.
It's like,
We'll make music with those bones.
There we go. Cool. Alright, so normally I'd be a little worried because it's a late round skeleton and skeletons can be tough. Let's find out about the creature. We don't know anything about the creature for this round right now. We're also, I reset all the data, so we wouldn't have any hints.
Yeah.
I'm going to say if we use one or both of these spells, we can definitely take him. Or we could try to attack him.
it's just a spell.
Okay. Or we try to charm him. It seems like we're the bard right
We're the bard.
now. Charm him? Okay. Skeleton is not interested in our banter, but if we roll a 3 or higher, what do we got? Yep, boom, that's a success. That means we can banter with him.
Let's banter and see what happens.
As the skeleton approaches your party, you ask, how do you manage to stay so thin? It titters at you and thinks, you're A-okay. All right. Boom, the Dwarf King appears. Interlopers in my halls, impress me or perish. Okay, so this is the Dwarf King. Let's check our info and see what our session says, because if we have enough bravery, we can do some stuff. We are on round 8, which is the Dwarf King. Bravery is 10, and we still have 3 actions left. Okay, cool. So, I know, just from making the game, the Dwarf King has high defense, and you also have to hit him several times to do the spells. We do have 2 white spells, which is a total of 4 spell damage. So we probably could take him out with that. Our bravery is 10 though, and that's enough to talk to him. So do y'all want to take him out with spells? Do you want to try to attack, or do y'all want to try to talk to him and talk your way out?
What does our class skill say?
So we're the cleric right now.
Spirit.
The
I was just
cleric-
going to tell us how long it takes.
Yeah, so it needs 3 successful attacks. There we go.
But we're certain he'll banter.
I'm pretty sure he'll banter. Based off our bravery, it was at least 10, I think.
Yes, it is.
Yep, bravery is 10, 10 and above, he'll banter.
Cool. Okay, let's banter.
Okay, let's talk to him.
We've been talking the whole game.
We've got a good banter around here. Yeah.
Bard.
You have charmed the Dwarf King with your heroism, and you compliment the craftsmanship of his dungeon. He has deemed you worthy. You have earned your life, and with it, a boon. Make your choice. So when you actually survive the Dwarf King, you can either take a piece of loot into the next round, which helps you as you get chests,
Yes.
or you can learn, and I'm going to learn with us, you may learn a skill for all of the creatures in a specific round. Choose. So, defense, attack resistance, spell resistance, banter, cower, and loot type. So So if we learn the loot type for all of the characters, for like round 7, why not? Now we will know that for any creature that we come up in round 7, when we look at the creature info, we'll know what type of loot they like.
Oh,
Yeah.
for the game, for like
For
moving
the
on.
future, yeah.
That's
So this
cool.
game's made to be played dozens or hundreds of times to actually unlock everything. Responding to his will of stone, a doorway opens behind the Dwarf King, leading back to our village.
And then we do them again. I see.
We've survived this day, and we will live to see another.
Fun.
Welcome to the Hall of the Dwarf King. Great. This is beautiful. So, you see this 4% down?
Oh, fun.
Every 5% will unlock a chest that gives us a little behind the scenes of the characters.
That's
So
fun.
here's one other way to play this. I'll just show how quickly this can go. So if you're listening to a podcast or just watching a TV and you want to grind it out,
Yeah.
watch A. So we're just going to be the bard, and I'm just going to hit A a whole bunch.
Okay.
I can hit A and play this entire game. I might not make it the Dwarf King, and I'm not engaging with it further, but this will help me grind out some percent now. Let's just see how far we get just by attacking. Got a critical.
Nice.
I'm
You
just
have 5
hitting
bravery
it.
already on round 4.
Yeah.
Theory.
I think I've done a full game in about a minute and a half.
Oh, what's
Zombies.
this? Oh.
Got a critical.
Crit.
Critical wasn't enough. Attack misses. Back hits.
Nice.
Made it past the zombies. Oh, right in round 6. Bats. Oh, we made it. We're already on round 7, I think. But I think we're going to take it on the spider. Spider got us. The spider weaves its silk around you all, but your hidden blade allows you to get past. So we lost to this giant spider on round 7, but we had 1 extra chance. And the Dwarf King appears. We're already back at him. And we're just going to attack him.
him.
And we're not going to make it. He's going to kill us. But you can actually, as you kill all those characters, you'll be gaining.
Some information
Percentage?
about them.
Yeah. So now we have a percent.
nice.
And that opens up this little guy over here. Peek behind the curtain? Yes. Oh no, the goblin's in the shower. Someone's showering in here. Not next time. And there's more of those, and there are actual endings for all the characters as well. And this is secret. There's a little code entry scheme with all of the all your stats as well.
Okay.
And there are some secret codes out there
Oh.
that people can suss out later. But yeah,
Fun.
thank you guys for playing.
Cool.
Yay.
Thanks for letting us play.